Bathurst open lobbies in ASSETO CORSA COMPETIZIONE are absolutely terrifying, and I think after the video you'll kind of understand why. Alright, so it's a rolling start. It's about 9 cars in total, 30-minute race. We're starting dead last here, and yeah, let's wait for the green to go. Green. Alright, so I'm expecting a clean turn 1-3 here, and nothing crazy. Yeah. What's going? Oh my God! Can we get an instant replay on that? Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay, late braking. Ooh, oh my God. Oh my God. Insane driving right there. Holy. Okay, so we made it through turn 1 pretty cleanly, but that means that we kind of lost some time to the cars in front, but the Audi in the background you can see there, just complete lack of skill. But yeah, anyways, we catch up. We're here at turn 2. We're chasing the Porsche. You know, it's going cleanly now so far. Let's see what happens through here. Oh my, again. Oh my God, again. Let's get a replay on that again. Oh my God. Oh my, this is terrible. Well, at least we got some track position. That's the good thing. Yeah. Just so you know, that McLaren was calling the rest of the lobby noobs. Move through. Yeah, that McLaren was calling the rest of the lobby noobs, and then he crashed. So, as Fernando Alonso once said. Anyway, yeah, nothing really happens for the rest of the lap on the downhill sections. I do try to make moves on the Porsche and the Mustang ahead, but they ended up in their own fight. But down here, I do end up making a move on the Mustang. What an absolute goated dive bomb. Well, not dive bomb, but ascend. But I was already ahead anyway. Another complete lack of skill. And now we are starting lap 2. I think that was for P3, not P3, around P4, P5. And yeah, here we are starting lap 2, down in turn 1, chasing again. The Mustang goes off apparently. Yeah, so everything. What the frick? Moving on. Again, this is just another lap, except there's just no one behind me, so I don't have to worry about anything. But this guy has to worry a lot because he knows that there's an absolute speed demon chasing him for P3, I think it was. Yeah, P3. As you can see, there's no one there. So yeah, he has every single right to be absolutely petrified of what's about to come to him. But other than then, yeah, I'm just waiting for my time to come to make my move anywhere I get a chance to. So yeah, here I go, a bit too in the flow of everything. But yeah, soon right now, I might get a chance. I have no idea. Do I get the chance? Probably, maybe. You see that overtake? Oh my God. Yeah, I got the chance right there. Now we're in the podium. Oh my, so from P9 to P3 in about 2 laps. That's actually crazy. And our goal is just to get to P1, which shouldn't be too hard, I'm assuming, because we literally just went from P9 to a P3 in 2 laps. So yeah, let's wait and see if that even happens. So believe it or not, we are on lap 3. I passed the Bentley for P2, and now I'm currently racing P1. It's only lap 3, and remember, it's a 30-minute race. So I think that just shows the lack of skill between online lobbies. But as you can see here, he goes a bit wide. He oversteers. He gets a wheel spin, and I make the move on the straight here. I get a little bit too close to get the overtake done, but we still do it. I still get that safety rating. Let's go. Yeah, so we make the move stick. He won't be able to do anything right now unless he makes a huge lunge down the inside, which I don't think he'll. Oh, he goes for it, but he misses his braking point, but he still makes on track, and we keep our position. Wonderful move. We're cooking. We're P1. Let's go. So yeah, we lead about 2 laps now. We've created a pretty decent gap on him to P2. So now what I'm just doing is maintaining my lead in P1, trying to create a bigger gap, maybe about like 10-15 seconds by the end of the race, because we still have a long way to go. Yeah, so we're going down the downhill section, no stress whatsoever and all that. And where am I? Why do you slow down? What's going on? You're joking. Yep. I crashed. But it wasn't entirely my fault. If you can see right here, it was a car. Why would he do that? Why would he? It was a back marker too, and that made it even worse. So now, as you can see, he crossed past us, the Porsche, and now we're back into P2, and he has a bigger gap than I had when I was leading. So now, God, we're gonna have to make it out back up again. This is terrible. What was the Ford doing, man? He lets us pass, of course. He's a back marker, but now that just set us back a whole time. And we have to work for it again. And I have the Bentley all up on my gearbox, and we're just going to have to work for this all over again. The Bentley tries to make a move down the outside here. He does. He makes it because my front end is completely shattered. It's broken. I have no straight line speed. He makes the move, but obviously we're better in the corners, and he nearly hits us. But yeah, fortunately enough for us, we keep the position after he miserably fails to even hold it for even 5 seconds. But yeah, so now we just have to work all our way back up to P1. So after the accident, when the Mustang decided to take a little stop and rest to admire the Bathurst Australian scenery, I decided to lock in and trying to chase P1, because I decided that I did not want to lose to someone who is obviously slower than me. As you can see right there, I am absolutely very close to the wall. I was not accepting I was going to lose, so I decided to lock in, put in the best laps of the session. I got the fastest lap of the session on a lap 8, I believe. And soon you can see here that he's gotten very close. I've closed the gap, and I was not going to let this slide at all. Okay, so after a while on the same lap, here we are at the downhill section, and I was not having it. I dive bomb him, crazy, but let's just ignore that right there. I absolutely sent a crazy dive bomb down the inside. I am not losing this race whatsoever. I know I can win. I will win. End of discussion. So yeah, I sent a crazy dive bomb with 0 mistakes whatsoever. I did not hit any walls, and now we're leading. But since my front end is completely destroyed, he has a higher straight line speed than me, so without a doubt he's going to try and send it down, get some late braking in, but yeah, he obviously makes a mistake there again, and I managed to keep my well-deserved first place by the end of the lap. So it's been a couple laps since I've obtained the lead of the race. This is where I actually locked in. I've gotten the new fastest lap of the race of 2:03.6, which is really good. And if you saw that Bentley, I think it's the same Bentley that was in P2. No, he did not pass me. Magically, he actually dropped down the order and is now a potential back marker. I don't know how he could do, I don't even know. Yeah, so right now we're nearing the end of the race. It's been about 25 minutes or so since the start of the race, and yeah, so really the only thing that's kind of happened is that P2 pitted for some reason, which I have no clue why. He had I could not see any damage on his car whatsoever. he was doing okay. So I have no idea why he pitted at all. That's a complete mystery to me. But yeah, so we end the race. Very fun, very chaotic, I would say, and definitely a very memorable race. Yeah, so that is Bathurst Open Lobbies in ASSETO CORSA COMPETIZIONE. I hope you enjoyed your watch. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll hope to see you again someday.